Hey guys, Pittsburgh Weiss Schwarz back again with another set review. Today we are continuing Saekano, set 1. If you're here after watching the previous video, it was probably about like 5 minutes or something. Trial deck sucks ass, but don't fear. I do believe that the second set will be coming out for this deck. So while some of the cards might seem kind of lackluster right now, um, in the bigger picture, Saekano should be like a really strong deck after we get all the support for it.
It'll be broken soon. Don't worry.
Oh, I want to play that deck again so bad. All right,
Yep.
Andy, go
So
ahead.
let's just get right into this. Double rare, Aribi. During your turn, for each of your other game characters gets 500, so it sits at 65 if you have a full field on your turn. And when you reverse your opponent with it, if you have the Wind Climax, this gets the following ability till the end of your opponent's turn. When this is front attacked, you may choose one of your other characters and this and return them to your hand.
It's the original. This is the original first printing. Yeah.
It's the Koga combo from Bunny Girl, but it's on Wind.
Yeah, this was the original printing. It's Airy combo, yeah.
I hate it.
Well, at least it's an on-reverse combo that... I usually hate on-reverse combos with Wind because it kind of like incentivizes you. Like if you trigger a Wind, that's like bad then. But you only need one reverse for this. So if you're running like 4 Wind or 8 Wind or whatever, you only need one reverse and you can get 2 pluses off it at least. But
I think the thing with this card in this set that sucks the most is that you want your cards to be on field to get reverse to go to memory. It has so much anti-synergy with the set that it's in.
Yeah. That's even worse.
I don't think it's the worst thing ever, but like it's just an outdated combo, and it's not in a good set for it.
I mean, maybe against like more standby decks or decks that get bigger at level 1, like maybe it has a niche if you want to play like a bunch of Global Soul, right? You just need one reverse and you get to pop 2 lanes back.
Yeah.
But then I guess you'd have to be
your other lane has to live.
Too, yeah. So like you'd have to do like weird side attack stuff. It's outdated.
Not very good. All right, next, Brian. Oh, who is this character?
That's girl with hair.
Izumi.
Yep.
Sorry.
Izumi. All right. If there are 2 or more Little Love Rhapsody events in your memory, this card can be early played at level 2. For each of your other game characters in the back row, gets 500 power, gets 10/5. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you can search your deck for a game character, reveal it, and add it to your hand.
Wow, guys, it's Ollie. He's here.
Give him a round of applause. Carmen's going to edit in the cheering crowd.
Woo!
Woo!
Excellent.
You chose a good time to get here, Ollie. We're on an actual banger here.
We finished the TD in under 10 minutes. It was a new record.
I can't imagine there's anything good in that TD.
There's a married life.
Yeah, green life. Yeah.
Married life in 2022. Just what I always wanted.
So anyway, what's this event do?
What does this 1/1 event do?
It is the original sword.
So it goes to memory, reveal top card.
Yeah.
It's like
event or character, add it to hand. Then gives 500 on turn.
I don't like this card.
Really? I kind of like it actually.
Maybe the search is okay. Maybe I'm undervaluing it.
I don't like sword.
Early play search is interesting.
I think I prefer to just heal most of the time.
You can like chain it. There's a Kato EP healer in set 1. So you can go like play this search. If you have 2 or less climaxes, play the Kato. And like the Kato's a Shimakai, but like those are 2018 plays for a 2018 deck.
Mm-hmm.
Your card quality is so bad you might actually just play this, to be honest.
I mean, it's very possible you do. Very possible you end up playing manga. Izumi's manga trait. They all have game, and then like Utaha has novel, Izumi has artist, stuff like that. I'll give it the middle of the road C. I'll give it right in the middle. All right, next card, another airy shit. On play, heal. On attack, if you have the stock soul, your climax zone, you can discard a card. If you do, deal X damage. It's the number of this climax in your grave. So a maximum of 3 for ditch 1. You have one good deck control card, and when you play it, it removes itself from the deck. So it removes itself from the game.
Seems not super reliable with only set 1 cards.
Not at all.
Yeah,
These
depending on
combos that like require like climaxes and waiting room are like never good.
They just don't work. Like
They don't.
They don't work with like playing good Weiss Schwarz, right? If you are playing good Weiss Schwarz, why would you have multiples of your climax in your grave?
Yeah.
They should be in your deck.
When this combo is working, it means you're just out climaxes, and then you just potentially die.
Yeah.
Well, you just win. Damage wins games.
Yo,
Yeah.
true. Just
Damage does
you
win
might
games.
have to spend like a lot of resources like milling through your deck and like making sure your climaxes are in your graveyard to get the burn effect off, you know. So
don't
like on the
have
turn
the
you combo with
tools.
this, you'll probably have to like brainstorm and do other things to get there. But at least it's like since you're having to pay all that stock to like play this from your hand and then mill through your deck, at least the combo's like free basically. So
Yeah.
it's not the worst.
I'm not a fan of these combos though, like Ollie said. Alright, first star card, it's yours, Ollie.
I recognize this.
So
this is a good card.
we did not talk about this at the beginning of this one. We talked about the end of the TD. So to reiterate, I have starred cards that show up in both set 2 and set 3 decks. If you are singling Saekano, or you don't want to pick up a playset, or you're not a fan of the anime, but you're a more competitive player and you're just looking to pick up like a stronger deck when set 2 hopefully comes, I have starred these cards. These are the cards that you would like to pick up from your LGS or from TCG Player or something like that when the set comes out. So go ahead, Ollie.
All right, we got this cheapy airy shit level 0. On play, give a other game character plus 2k power. And then on reverse, you can pay 1, ditch 1, send this to memory. When this gets reversed, to drop search for a game character. This card's really good.
Yep, still played as a 4 of to this day. In every Meta Saekano deck that has ever existed has played 4 of this card.
It's like Wildberry Princess, but probably better.
But with unconditional power pump, that's useful at any point in the game.
Yeah, I don't know why this card just pumps such an absurd amount of power.
Yeah, I mean, it's power budgeted, right? But I think for Saekano, your level 0s are all really small. So this card does double duty as being like a really important card for you. It rips your combo pieces out of deck. You notably do not have a better way to search your deck. They never got a True Rick or anything like that. Their only Clock Plus is a salvage. So this is your best way to search from 0 into 1. Also is compression neutral. And if you do it later in the game as chump lanes or using it as a buff to swing an open lane or something like that, you're just creating good compression throughout the game. Card's insanely strong.
Yeah, it being 500 power is also like an actual boon.
That's relevant.
You can't actually like deny this really.
Yeah, even if your opponent has a 500 power bomb, if you tie with it on your turn, your card goes first. But if your opponent has a 500 power bomb to swing into it, they will, similarly, their effect will go first, and you will not get this effect.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, really good card.
Wow.
Moving on. Next star card.
We got another gold star here.
Izumi.
I remembered her as the girl with the hair. That's what Brian said the first time.
That's how.
Yep. At the start of your opponent's attack step, I can put the top card of my library into my waiting room. If it's a game character, I can run this somewhere else in my front row. Pay 1, send this to memory. Look at 4 cards from the top of your deck. Search for a game character, reveal it. Put in your hand. The rest go to waiting room. That second effect is super, super good. I know we've talked about this before. Like, I love that second effect when it goes to memory. When you just pay 1 and sack it and it goes to graveyard, I'm not as big of a fan. But those are still like pretty good anyways. But when it goes to memory and you get a look at 4 cards, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's a runner too means like you just easily just put forward this in your deck. This card's lit.
This card is Mondo, ridiculously, insanely fucking broken, actually.
Yep.
This card is on the pick list for a very good reason. There is an event in this set, which we will get to when we get to green, that makes it so that your cards do not stand for a turn. Guess what doesn't matter if your card doesn't stand?
Ooh,
If you send it to
combo,
memory...
Wombo combo.
So think about this, right? You go first. You slam your Izumi down. Your opponent only presents 2 lanes, or, even better for you, 1 lane. You hit the run. You run this away. You don't even have to worry about cashing this in immediately. Even if you can't use it to answer your opponent's lane or something like that, you move this card to the back row, wait till you hit level 1, play the event, search your deck, generate a stock, pop this to memory. You just went +1 over like a 2-turn cycle and generated 1 memory while generating additional stock. The card is absolutely, completely fucking bonkers. It is on the pick list for a very good reason. I think this is one of the main reasons that original Bardor Saekano, that being set to Saekano, was so fucking broken. It was mostly on the back of this card. Playing the deck now, after set 3, the set is still definitely good, but this is the card you miss the most in every build, because you cannot play it with the other Kato shell, which is necessary for the rest of the deck to work.
Yeah, being able to convert a plus into something off the top 4 is just like really fucking strong.
It's also just mill. Like again, like your Saekano is really hard up for deck control.
Yeah,
without this card.
It's a card scales well later into the game.
I think this is like the ideal scaling field plus level 0. I don't think it gets better than this, actually. It might be hard. Miko's really good, but I think this gives Miko a run for her money. Like cards like that.
I think that Miko, the drop search, 3,500.
Yeah, the 3,500 drop searches.
I think
this
Miko
is
in a vacuum is better, but in the context of Saekano, this card is way more ridiculous.
Agreed, yeah.
Yeah, this card's disgusting.
It's gross.
Hope Bushiroad lets me play it again. Alright, next. Brian.
We've got another Gold Star card. We've got an Airy. Frontal assist to all of your level 0 or lower characters in front of this gain 1,000 power. And during your attack step, when your or your opponent's character is returned from the waiting room to hand, all of that player's characters get -3 soul for the turn. It's anti-salvage.
Floodgates. Floodgates. We love floodgates. Card auto wins certain matchups you play it as a tech 1 of.
Yeah, I don't know. It really is like meta dependent.
Yeah,
I remember.
It literally depends.
I remember I built back when I built Kontai, a couple years ago. I'm like, oh my god, this anti-salvage card's so good. I'm gonna fuck so many people, and then it just like never came up.
Yeah, it totally depends on your meta.
When it's good, it's broken.
Right now, this profile is really good.
Yeah.
You have Slime. If it plays the Pants combo, you've got multiple Hololive, or specifically Kanata Hololive. This fucks over.
Oh yeah, Kanata Hololive, I think completely. Well, okay, Ryan argues otherwise, but I think it does really hurt their strategy because Kanata salvages go off at attack phase.
Just don't salvage, just stock.
I mean, yeah, that's what you're forced to do, right?
Yeah, but the profile's good when it's good, and it's probably good right now.
Yeah. Tech 1
I
of.
wish it did something other than like the first effect though. Like I feel like that falls off.
The first effect is actually pretty good in Saekano because your zeros are so small.
Yeah, your zeros are really fucking small.
Yeah,
but then
it's
like it's not
bad.
like they're getting big enough even with that though. Are they?
With the Airy pump power, like combined with the drop search, right? It does come up. It's pretty useful all around. All right, moving on. No gold stars this time. Another Airy on play. Look at top 2. Put them back in the same order. This is before we were allowed to rearrange cards, and it is a Rest 2 Search Brainstorm.
Rest 2 Search Brainstorms.
Does the set have its self-tap Brainstorm?
Yes.
Yes,
okay,
there is one.
Thank God.
You do not play this card.
Yeah, this card's garbage. Barely playable.
Why does it have to be Rest 2? I'd actually kind of like it if it wasn't Rest 2.
Because this is a 2018 set.
Yeah. Next, Ollie.
All right, we got this other level 0 area. On play, mill 2, if there's a climax, this gets 3k power. And then it bonds to the 1/1 event that I don't actually remember what it did.
It's sword.
It's Adventure Time
Is,
Sword.
is
yeah.
that the sword?
I missed this one.
Yep.
There it is. Got it.
Yeah, bonds to the sword. It's if you play the event, it's worth playing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
First effect kind of sucks.
You only play it when you play the event. If you play
Yep.
the event, you probably have to play the card. All right. Next.
Okay, we got once again Hair Girl. I don't know. She's got a gold star right there. Maybe she'll be good.
Oh,
She
no.
does- She's wearing one. When you play this from hand to stage, you can pay 1 top card of your library into your clock. If you do search your library for a game character whose level is equal to or lower than your level, his cost is 0 or lower. Put it on any slot. It's a field Ricky.
Yeah, it's a spawn Ricky.
Yeah. No Game No Life had this on double rare.
You might play this with set 1 because
Yeah, Ricky's a Ricky.
It does plus you, yeah.
you don't have a lot better.
It's still
Yeah.
a clock plus.
Yep. Hey, you could spawn an Izumi runner and then send it to memory
That is a play you can make.
for 2 stock.
It's a thing you could do.
I'd do that if I was playing set 1 cycle.
If you need the deck speed. So you
Alright.
don't have any.
Look, we struggled a little bit.
Look,
with
bro,
this
that's a
set.
6-card mill for 2 stock. Sometimes you got to do that.
All right, we've got more Hair Girl. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, choose a game character. That character gains 1,500 power for the turn.
Oh my god, just play the broken
Wow.
card that we saw earlier. It gives more power and has another effect.
This is literally this is so super. Why it's a rare?
Yeah.
The other ones are
2018.
rare too.
What- what's it-
How did they get away with it?
It was a different time.
Yeah, this is a 2022.
2018 was a
common profile.
wild was a
Times
wild
have changed.
time.
Yeah.
It's not like it's like even a
Well, it's
rarity
funny,
thing.
right?
Like they're both ours.
Saekano set 1 was bad when it came out.
Yeah,
Like,
the set wasn't
yeah.
even good when it released.
Yeah, unfortunate. All right, Nari, if you have cards in your memory, that gets 500 power times your game characters when it attacks. Another 7/5, but this one has a condition. I'd rather play the Utaha from the trial deck. What the fuck? This is even worse.
Yeah.
The Utaha must have been other, and the translation must have been wrong.
Probably.
Because it doesn't work out otherwise.
It's 2018, man. That's a different time. They just didn't give a fuck back then.
I mean, it's true. Yeah, I can tell looking at these cards. All right, Ollie.
I got this another level 0 area.
Oh my god, what is this card?
What is this card, Carmen?
I don't know what this card is actually.
Discard Tomoya's proposal from your hand to the waiting room. Search a game character.
What is that card? I actually don't know.
Probably
It
the
is.
event.
It's
Probably
card
the
number,
yellow event,
card
right?
number 24.
Card number 24.
Yeah.
Card
the 1/1
number
counter
20.
event. 3,500 power counter event.
Oh. Okay, hold.
So you
Oh, this thing. Okay.
ditch the
I
1/1
see.
counter, search for a game character. I wouldn't play this counter, so I wouldn't play this
No.
card.
Agreed. Yep. Bad.
The hand filter. You think about it.
Sure, but you have to be playing this event, which you
Yep.
can't search for.
Yeah, you only have to be playing bad cards.
Yeah, dude, you play bad cards, make your bad cards better.
Yeah, make bad cards to make bad cards into good cards.
It might honestly be the play in this set.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, yeah, this set's not that struggle bus.
Okay. Andy, go ahead.
Right. Hair Girl. When this battle opponent gets reversed, you may send this. Oh, it's a time machine. That's playable, right?
And
I
Sure.
don't, not anymore. I don't think.
Well, you might play this. You might be forced to. Vanilla Time Machine.
I played into Time Machine Saekano at my first WGP in Columbus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chris was playing that, right? Yeah.
It is more memory.
That's a blast from the past. That was a long time
Well, I guess
ago.
that it could like temporarily increase your memory count if that's worth something. Probably not, but
The count of your memory doesn't actually matter until set 2. I'm pretty sure. This set just had a lot of memory.
now can you choose to leave the card in your memory, or do you have to bring it back?
You have to bring it back.
Must bring
You
it
have
back.
to.
Yeah, doesn't say choose up to. So, all right. Next, right?
All right, this is Airy with the towel. For each of your other game characters, gains 500 power, gets to 7,500, and has hand on core. Wow, it's a standby target with bad power condition.
The set does have standby. People
It
don't
does
remember.
Have, it does have a standby.
Okay, it's modern enough to have standby. That's good.
Only one.
Nope.
You.
I'll-
I don't remember if there's a better
I-
1/1
I'm-
standby target.
I was gonna say I was gonna say I predict there's a better 1/1, but who knows in this set, honestly.
I honestly don't remember. Okay, I think there actually is a. If you actually were gonna play the set, I think there is a talking point to play standby though.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's a card in blue that like makes standby potentially like worth playing in this set. Because
I'll take your word for it.
I don't think the area combo is doing anything in this day and age.
No, it's not. All right. Next, got this Tomia. It's 2/1, 500 power and 1 soul to front. Whoa! And
That's kind of funny.
it is a pay 1 Mond to the Airy climax combo finisher.
Dude, this is a fate profile.
It is a fake profile. Soul assist are funny. I'll give it the C for funny.
That's not actually that bad, right? You said you have
No.
standby in this set. It's a solid standby target, right?
That might.
It is
It's funny.
okay as a standby target, but you have a better level 2 standby target.
I think the soul is funny.
Do you have a level 1 standby combo?
No, it's a
No.
level 0. It's a really bad standby combo.
Well, what about in the other sets in set 2 and 3?
Don't. Set 3 got a standby. Set 2 did not get a standby, if I remember correctly.
That
'Cause,
2
like,
does not, I don't think.
Maybe like
If you're gonna play 8 standby with set 3, you wouldn't play the set 1 standby.
regardless, there's some merit, I guess, in doing this video. With set 3 just coming out in JP, we get to take another look at some of these older cards that were once written off as like complete shit, but now might have a niche.
I only think this card's funny. I don't think I'd play this in standby.
I don't think I'd play this.
I mean, I think C's like a fair grade for it, but I think it's got potential.
I would play this because it's funny.
Yeah, I'm more on the funny side.
The soul is extremely funny. Just turns everything into a beater.
Yeah, you just kill him. He needs hand. You get hand back
Side
with
attack
this.
machine, baby.
Oh, see, you play this, right? Okay, hear me out. You play this. You play the 4 of the Airy climax combo. You don't play the climax combo because it's garbage. You play it so that you can pay 1 and clock it
And plus,
for more zeros to crash with. There you go, synergy.
Soul Rush Saekano broken.
All right, next.
Oh no, you haven't seen the real broken Saekano deck. Yeah. This is me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got this Izumi. It's a 0K. When it's played, if your opponent has 3 or more climaxes in waiting room, rest this. It's the Han Solo detriment,
Oh,
but
this
on a
card
4K
sucks.
instead of a runner.
Yeah, do not like this condition.
Bad. My favorite is when I'm playing Mew and Prilia, and I have to ask my opponent if they have 3 or more climaxes. If they say
the
yes,
chaser?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why people, that card is like more dead than the card you can't out off auto, so we'll still try to play 4 of it. Don't get it. Next.
I don't see the point. Yeah.
Back
All
to Andy.
right. My new favorite profile, man. It's like it's used to be Brainstormers, but now it's Hair Girl. It's the 4th one in a row. Each of your other area tracksuit and glasses in the front row. This card gains 4,000 power. This card sucks shit.
It's a
Yeah, it's
1085. It's broken.
1085.
What's the other one do? Is the other one
It's a vanilla.
during battles involving this gets glasses?
It's glasses.
Okay, that other card sucks at. Okay, this also sucks by.
Wait.
by
No. If
association.
you have 2 of the other one, this is a 12-5, dude.
Oh, it's for each, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
but hear me
have
out.
to be in the front row.
Hear me out. This gives Ash an extra 1k power from KOF.
Yo,
Cards.
you're right. Broken.
Cards.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
Bad.
this is. We basically already talked about the card
Yeah,
bad.
it gets glasses trait. Glasses are cool.
Brian, you
It
can
does
just
get
read
glasses
the
trade.
1/1
All right,
combo.
Hair Girl combo. It is a 1/1 level assist. When the shot is placed on your climax zone, blast from the past triggers over here. Choose one of your other characters. That character gains on reverse. Look it up to 4. Add 1. I think No Game No Life has this profile too.
oh, they do, but it's on a stock soul and has like a second half with it too.
Yeah.
Rather play stock solid shot and get honest.
No. Yeah. Definitely.
Well, shots are sick, dude. They push damage.
Shut up. Shut up. Stop.
I mean, have you seen Zombieland Saga?
Yeah, I
True.
have. Not the shot that makes the deck good.
You keep telling yourself that.
Yeah. Dying to a single Sakura from mid level 2. Okay, we got this Aerie. She's wearing a hat, got some glasses. Use the backup, you mill the top 3 of your opponent's deck. We get counter.
Sure.
Black.
I don't really care for these
I don't like
if
them
you
either.
need it. If you need it, it's
counters.
3K.
They're like when they do something, they're really sick. But I feel like those
More often than not, they don't.
scenarios are few and far between. More often now, they either don't do anything or they end up actually hurting you.
Yeah. All right, next. Ollie.
All right, it is another Izumi. It's a 2/1. On play, gains 1,000 times the number of your game characters, and then on attack with the, I believe that's a stock still. Is in the climax zone. Load 2 cards on the top of your deck. Search for up to 2 game characters. And your hand. Put the rest in your waiting room.
Wow. Is this the combo you play?
It might actually be okay.
No.
Which is
This is a level 2.
real. Yeah, and it pluses 2. It's broken.
This is Kotori, and she's level 1 and on a good trigger. This card fucking sucks.
Yeah, this card's bad.
This card's a lot better than Kotori.
All right, next.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not good.
Back to Andy.
All right, we got this. What the hell is she doing in this picture?
I don't know.
What is going on here?
Towering.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not worried. When you attack, if you have 2 more cards in your memory, this gets 1,000 powers times the number of your game characters, counting herself. So if you have memory, this is swings in for a 12/5.
12/5. Yeah.
5.
Isn't this just like the card that's in every trial deck, but
Yep.
the condition?
Yep.
Yep.
Don't like it.
Oh, fuck this.
Yep.
Brian.
All right, Hair Girl 2/2. For each other game character in your back row gets 1,500 power. Can get to 10. Has hand on core. That's a standby target.
That is a standby target.
If you're playing your one standby in the set, I guess it's okay.
It's
Playable with
It's-
standby.
Yeah.
it's playable. It's standby. I don't think I would even. I think there's even a better level 2 target, to be honest.
Okay.
Whoa, better than this?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh,
I mean, maybe you probably would put a couple copies. It is a 2 soul beater.
Yep. Next. 1/1 counter. The Tomoya plan counter, whatever. It's 3,500 1/1 counter. Do not like it.
35's a lot of power.
I have never
you
played
can you can get people with these. That's a lot of power
can.
at level 1. They might not see it coming.
Yeah,
Just-
dude, I love my event counter. That
Yeah, you just
I-
can't grab it off of anything else. You just have to draw it.
Oh, no,
You can
no,
use it
there's a
on your
bonder.
turn to-
There's a
you can use it on your
bonder.
turn to get
no,
over their
yeah,
shit,
you can
too.
use your bonder to like completely telegraph that you have this in your
Wait,
hand.
is there a bonder? The
Yes.
card the card that plays with this is ditch it and search.
Yeah,
for
there's a mill 2 on play bond to the counter.
Oh, okay. Sick.
No, that bond's to Little of Rhapsody.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
no.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
no, this
so.
card
The one card that plays with this, it makes you
Oh,
ditch
it ditches
search.
to search.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I thought so.
Card sucks.
Yeah, card
I'd sleeve up 1 copy of this, none of the bonders, just to like get someone.
It'd be funny the one time it happens.
It'd be funny the second time it happened too.
Nah, you'll never draw it a second. It's impossible. Oh, this only hits on manga trait. What the fuck? I forgot. This card's ass.
Oh, that's cringe.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't even hit on
So
game.
who's manga trait? Just Eri?
Izumi. Izumi and Eri.
Wait, Izumi's okay. Whatever.
No, that might be an F. You can't play with that.
It's a sword. We've talked about this card
I'm-
already. It's a sword.
I'm so used to game
I
trait
mean,
being
maybe in
the
the
trait
deck,
that
I don't know.
matters.
It's a sword you can only play in mono yellow.
Yeah, I do take back what I said earlier about that early play.
Yeah, it being manga.
That's hurts.
Back when.
Oh, wait, does the
secondary
early
traits
play
mattered.
only search for manga trait, or does it search for anything?
No, it searches game.
Oh, okay.
See, they tricked me. That's not fair.
Well, yeah, they didn't want your sword hitting all the time. That'd be broken.
Yeah, that'd be too good.
Be safe,
All
yeah.
right. Whose card is this?
I have no idea.
Who? I don't
We
remember.
basically skipped the last card. I'll just read it.
Okay, sure. 1/1 event. If you don't have a game character, you can't play this. It's a pendant, and at the beginning of your main phase, if this is in memory, you can ditch a CX to bring this back to your hand. This card's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
it's-
it's remember you.
Yeah,
but
it's the
for-
original Remember You.
But it
Yeah,
searches.
But for search, yeah.
It's the only problem is like yellow's like always ass in Saekano, but if you're playing yellow, this is actually probably worth playing.
Yeah, if you're in yellow, this card's actually pretty good.
Well, what's worse is the yellow cards that are good are zeros that banish themselves from the game. That will not give you, color.
You lose your splash,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'd lose your color splash. But like a pendant's fine.
Yeah.
And then you can
I mean,
recur.
it
It's
helps
totally
with
fine.
it helps with the overall game plan and just generating a shitload of memory, right? Like this just plays into that.
You could. You don't have space for it
Yeah,
in any of the other decks.
It's especially nice because the preferred top end in this set is on pants, so it lets you convert those pant triggers into better cards.
Yeah, for playing set one only, I'd play this for sure. That is definitely a consideration. All right, that is it for yellow. Almost
that,
under
was that
30
a half
minutes.
hour?
About a half an hour, yeah. We will see everybody in green.